Live. We're gonna go live. Alright, we're live. We've got 2 people already watching. Nice. Let me know if you can hear me well. I don't know if you can. I just had to turn my fan off. I've got a fan in here, so if you do hear any like weird sounds, that's probably just from my fan because it's very warm. Hello, Brick Build Studios. Tweet. Noise. I'm gonna turn that down. Just gonna have the stream playing on my phone so I can just see if there's any like questions, whatever. Okay, yeah, you can't hear me. Good. Nice. That is good. That's what you need. Alright, so I need to set up this shot. I think I'm gonna do some establishing shots of the city. So usually what I do at the start of a setting, it's a new setting, you gotta get people used to it. So you just kind of understand what kind of the area looks like. So I'm going to just make this look less ugly, because this looks really ugly. And just do like some establishing shots, just showing people walking around. So you just kind of get an idea of where everybody is. Alrighty. Thank you. I have the saturation cranked like crazy. Let's bring that down a notch. Ooh, okay, I took it down a bit far there, but it's alright. Yeah, the set design was more expensive than it looks. It was quite expensive because I had to order a ton of pieces for my road, and that was not cheap. It's not really one of my most proudest moments. Trying to set up the shot here. So if I just like show this kid walking around, I think. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing good. I would have some music playing, but it seems that if I play music on my laptop, I don't think you'd be able to hear it. And I don't think I can really play it on my phone, because then I can't really check the chat. So that kind of sucks. Good to know. Alright, so bring the focus up a bit. Finally, I've got a screen recording part. It's literally Streamlabs like before, but it's StreamYards, not Streamlabs. It's like the same one, but I started using it and just looking around a bit better, and yeah, it's all looking pretty nice. I like the contrast to be up a bit because it looks quite nice in my opinion. I can't seem to get the lighting to look right, and I can't seem to focus at all on the thing. So that's really weird. I don't know what is going on here, so let's see. Oh, okay. I just got confused, I think. Yeah, okay, so I just got a bit confused. Fun fact, this is a custom print torso from 5-Star Toys. I buy from them quite a bit. Not sponsors, I just like this stuff. I wouldn't be sponsored at the position I'm in. Okay, so I think if we have a wide shot to show them kind of how the road is and stuff. I might bring the camera up a bit actually, just to really make stuff look alright. And they can kind of pick up on the little details a bit more. Alright, so I think I need to bring the focus. Do I need to bring it higher or lower? Lower. Alright. For some reason, Stop Motion Studios on Windows, should I say, it's for some reason they've decided to make my camera not be able to zoom on there anymore. But at least their update fixed a few things and added a few things from the original app version. So that's good. I can now mask on Stop Motion Studio. 3 viewers, nice. I never really have like more than one usually. I just have a small amount, like a little gang. Right, so how much do I want it to be saturated? I think I need to bring the focus. I think I need to change it a little bit because it doesn't look right. Can't quite tell what it is, but it doesn't look right. Or I don't know, maybe that's the best I can get it. Just looks kind of pixely to me. Oh, maybe I need to change the video quality. Hang on. 15 FPS. That's how we do it. Oh yeah, so I had it in basic HD, which isn't that bad. I usually shoot in HQ, which is the best HD quality, according to the app. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. 16:9. And I'm gonna have lost frames only. I like using that lately. Alright. A kid walk cycle. I don't think I've done this before, so it's kind of risky to just try something new on the go like that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I should move the guy. There's like a guy that's off the screen. This guy, I just picked him up. But I feel like I should move him a little bit. I was originally going to have him just smoking, but I don't think there's any space for him if the kid's walking by. Because I don't make my roads too thick. This is a bit interesting. We'll see what we can do. Actually, I guess I can have him standing there. Yeah, I can. Alright. I'm having just looking at his phone. If I just get some accessories out. I'm gonna bring a big freaking load of stuff over here. Alright, so if I just grab like a phone piece, that would work. Oh yeah, I just remembered I don't use the phone pieces Lego provides. I tend to use like a small 1x2 plate piece. I'm gonna get one of those. This guy's gonna have a yellow phone. Kind of weird to see a person with a yellow phone. I don't think I've ever seen a person with a yellow phone. But he's gonna be on it. Let me get some tack. Alright. That was a very awkward silence. I have like a stream music playlist. It's not public right now. I should probably put it on public. Just so you can listen to it if you want. I'll open it on a different tab. You know, just to kind of at least give myself something to listen to, at the very least. Hang on. Playlists. Stream music. That's the one I like. It should all be copyright free, but I don't know. It might not be. I could get freaking smacked by YouTube, but that's okay. I couldn't care less.
So what the hell is error? Basically, it's a water...
Yeah. Thanks, ads. I really need ads right now. I think the music can be heard, actually. That's good, that's good. Okay, so you can hear the music. Nice, alright. You guys can enjoy that. So the phone is actually going to be in the way, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to have to not on the phone, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take my first frame. It always starts with one frame. That's how we do it. Let's see. He seems to be moving his head a little bit. I'm gonna turn that music down a bit. You know what? After this stream, I'm gonna have the music on a Well, it's on a playlist already. I'm gonna have it on public. So if you want to hear the music and credit the creators, like just by watching it, then there we go. All right, that's a frame. All right. So he moved. Right. So we're gonna have. Oh, he moved a few studs there. Jesus.
This is a reminder. Please take care and keep on.
Without a sign,
This is a reminder.
without resting, the real question to be asked: where have I been?
I didn't ask my Alexa to talk. My Alexa just went off.
Hiding both face and mind.
I completely forgot about that actually.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
This song's not copyrighted, is it? It just has lyrics in it, so I'm not sure. I've heard it before though in other things. Please don't disappoint me with the copyright. I think it is free, like copyright free. But yeah, it looks fine to me, so we'll have to make do with it. We're not going to take too long on each of the frames. I feel like we got nothing done whenever we would just focus on these kind of background characters. Some of the streams were very uneventful, and I don't want it to be like that for all of them. I want them to be interesting.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just
Alright.
change your words. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break?
I won't spoil anything about Black Widow, but I watched it yesterday and it was actually really pretty nice. I think people were a bit too hard on it in their reviews. I think people were a bit like, they're just very judgmental for no reason over the movie. Like, it's a standard Marvel movie, if you ask me. There's nothing to be mad about. Maybe my opinion will change dramatically in a year, but I think it was pretty good. I don't think it was like the best Marvel movie to exist, but I'd give it like a 5.5 out of 10. It was, it wasn't terrible. It was actually pretty good. I think people just had really, I've had a bit high expectations for it. But I'm worried about No Way Home, because everybody else might say No Way Home is bad when it comes out just because it doesn't have, multiverse stuff in it. Well, it's confirmed to have some multiverse stuff in it, but people are wanting, a Spider-Verse in it, and I don't think that's gonna... I mean, I would like it to happen, but I'm not gonna assume. I think his head is really, it's not moving right. There we go. How's it looking? Alright, nice. Is anybody else in the chat? I know I have like one viewer right now. Alright. I wonder what people are other animators are doing today. I know Forrest is probably still animating, knowing him. But I think just curious about the other animators out there. I wonder what they're doing today. I entered the forest fire. What's it called? The 101 characters for an arena. So I made my background character. I did 2 angles, like he preferably wanted. A lot of other people have submitted theirs, but I don't know if mine's going to end up in the video, because he said he got like 100 of them, but only half of them are actually good in terms of blue screen, and mine had some blue reflections, so I would be very happy if it ended up being in the video, but I don't know. I don't think so at this point. I bumped my set. Oh god, I bumped my set. What am I gonna do? Oh, that's not cool. I removed. I hit the building just behind my camera. I don't want to make it worse by trying to change how this is looking, but it's kind of gone down. I think, has it? Yeah. So we need to move it to the top right. I think it's looking alright. It's a little bit of a jolt, but I don't want to mess with it too badly. It could only get worse if I do that. And the camera's kind of moving that way anyways from the looks of it. Just naturally. I don't know why it does that, but you know. Oh well. We move on. I don't usually accept it, but I think it looks just alright. The camera's kind of moving on its own for no reason, like it's stuck down, but it's still moving. I don't get how that works. So that's really odd. Why is he moving that way? What is up with these characters? They keep moving in such strange ways. Okay, it's moving like butter right now. I don't know what's going on with the frames, but it seems to be going really quickly. I'm just doing my regular walk cycle. For some reason, it's going really quickly. I mean, it might be alright when I take a few more frames. We'll see. My neighbor's dog is like being really annoying lately. Like it's barking a little bit right now, but you should see it like at nighttime. It's like barking like crazy for no reason. It's really annoying. I think it's not gonna be picked up in the audio, but it's really frustrating when my dog's not barking that much, but the neighbor's dog, honestly. You gotta get that in control. Everybody learn this. If your dog is constantly barking for no reason, you need to get it to control that, because it's gonna be annoying everybody else. Okay, it's looking somewhat alright. Oh, just cracked my knuckles. We've been live for 26 minutes? Really? I've only took like, how many frames? I only took like 6 frames. That's insane to me. Really? That many? Okay, I might like knuckle down for some animation, just to really get it working. I've seen a lot of people doing streams with Streamlabs OBS. I've downloaded it, but it's such a pain to use, honestly. You have to have like expert Wi-Fi, I think, to use it. Because you can tweak the settings all you want, but the Wi-Fi has to be really good for it to really run properly. And I hate it. There's a lot of cool stuff I can get some use out of with it though. Like I can probably do a lot of like green screen images if I want to just make a thumbnail just by using green screen. I can probably just use that and screenshot it on OBS. But then again, I have an editing software that basically does that, so there's not really too much reuse for it, if you ask me. No, it looks more professional. I think if you can get it to work, then it's going to be better than StreamYard, which I'm using. But I think it's just very confusing to use OBS. Just don't like it. Alright, take a frame. Take a frame and move on, boys. I think I might have a bit of lag on my animation software, because he seems to be moving really quickly. Oh. It's like 3:15 right now in the UK. Kids in the UK usually come out of school around this time. Damn. Yeah, it's a bit laggy looking, so I can't really tell if it's, you know, objectively bad or if it's just having a bit of trouble. It's not too bad though. So what is this music? It's like that's like Wait a second, I'm gonna skip this one. It's got like a weird anime girl doing some very inappropriate sounds in the background. And this channel isn't necessarily a Christian channel or anything, but we're not gonna have that here. This is kind of weird. And I just don't want to have that playing in the background. It's kind of annoying me. I might try doing some streams on Instagram. My Instagram account is on my about page, so if anybody wants to go there, you know, it's just there. I want to post like screenshots of my work on there, but for some reason, Instagram for my laptop wants me to do otherwise. Like it says, oh no, you can't post to this one. There's no like post feature half the time. I've made a mistake as well with this feet. I'm doing the wrong leg. If anybody sees like a mistake kind of happening with my animation, bring it up, please. I don't want to just make 1,000 mistakes and not realize it. So I will look out for myself a little bit. Again, a camera moves. Why is it moving so much? It's not like I have to push it really hard into the ground, do I? It's stuck on some tack. It should be fine. I don't know why it's moving this much. Gravity doesn't move sideways. Force moves that way. I'm just gonna listen to my Alright, I was just listening to my stream on my phone, just seeing if the music is playing. I'm gonna keep it at like 12 or 10 volume because it's a bit loud. You gotta be able to hear me. My current video that I posted, my test animation, seems to be doing well view-wise. Like it's picking up attraction pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about that video not getting any views or anything. It doesn't need to. It's a test video, but it's getting some views. Not gonna lie, it's getting those tasty views. We starve for those things, apparently. Alright. This freaking camera. a second. I don't need tack. What am I doing? Mistakes are everywhere. Including you. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. I think when we get to the first 2 seconds of animation, we'll have the redhead guy to turn his head a bit, just so there's some other motion going on. Oh boy, this is really annoyingly difficult. It's not like I'm out of practice, because I've been doing animation the past few days. I may stream tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe Tuesday, just to add some time between streams. I could stream on Instagram though, so if you want to see more of these streams, check Instagram, as I'll probably stream a bit on there, but I don't know if I'm going to be keeping like the videos, like the Instagram lives up on there after the fact, as I think it usually requires a download, just from past experience. So it's kind of, you arrive there or you don't, it's fine. Either way, you'll see the video when it comes out. Okay, what I'm trying to say is just follow me on Instagram. Surprised with how many followers I'm actually getting there. I was thinking that my Instagram was probably going to get like 20 followers, and that'd be it. And I was thinking, yeah, 20 wouldn't be that bad. I just need like a, you know, hey, if you want to check out some pictures for upcoming stuff, just come here. I figured most people would just kind of stop by, go, haha, that's neat, and then just kind of leave, because it's an open account, so you don't really just have to, you don't have to like request a follow to view the pictures. You just can go in there, look at the pictures, and leave. You don't have to follow. I'm surprised with how many people are just following. Like, I think I have like 50 followers now. Like, it just randomly started blowing up, and I got like 20 plus like, extra ones. Because beforehand I had like 10. I was like, yeah, this is fine. And they just kept going up. Maybe it was very slow. I don't really check Instagram that much. I pretty much only check if it's like a person that I really care about. But if it's somebody that's just kind of, oh, it's that guy, cool, I don't really bother. I tend to just check it out when I next go on Instagram. But I'm never with the loop, really. I never really like being in the loop. Oh, this camera movement is killing me. Jesus. I keep saying Jesus. Sorry if that's offending anybody. It's moving so much. It's really annoying. I need to... Okay, let's tilt that a little bit. Okay, so that's not... There we go. Okay, that's looking a bit nicer. That's what we want. Jesus. Lose my temper here. Get to throw my camera out the window. I'll say keyboard, but I was thinking I don't have a keyboard. I've got a built-in keyboard on my laptop, but that's not really a separate keyboard. You know, the kind you think of. Jesus, it's moving again? Is it moving? No, it wasn't. That was the previous frame I was looking at. Gone. We're really screwing with everything. Okay, now it's moving in a weird way. It's like you need the power of He-Man to keep this thing going. Which I said just to move on with the topic of talking about stuff. As I gotta kind of talk, people will rewatch this, I reckon. So we need to have interesting stuff to say. I've been watching the He-Man Netflix show. I just usually keep it on the background while I like do some set building. But it's been pretty good from what I can tell. I won't spoil it, but it seems alright. I like Mark Hamill, so I'll watch him playing Skeletor alone. Ugh, I'm really tired, jeez. This might be an uneventful stream, unfortunately. We've been going for like 41 minutes. I'm gonna try and pick up the pace a bit. Go into a mode of focus. Not talk as much. For the sake of entertainment. I'm gonna go into a freaking Zen mode. Of just focus. I'm gonna teach a fun fact. I just remembered it and I thought, hey, this would be kind of useful. If you ever want to see how somebody animates something, and you want to watch it frame by frame, the most easiest way of ever doing it is just going onto the YouTube video, pausing it, on starting on the part that you want to see, and just press the comma, or full stop key. Period, I guess you could say. I just say stop, like full stop. I don't know if that's like a US acceptable term or not, but you know, the dot you put at the end of your sentence. The dot should be, they have like the arrows above them. And basically, it's self-explanatory when you look at it. Those keys will be used for flicking forward a frame or back a frame. It's pretty interesting. I've used it quite a bit lately. It's weird when I realize that most of my viewers don't even live in my country. I'm okay with that. It's actually kind of cool, but I just think because it's basically confusing for me because it means whenever I talk about a certain time of the day or a certain like word for something, like a name, I'll be thinking, is that the would Americans use that, or do they have a different name for that? So I just don't want to confuse anybody. Like we call in the UK, we call what you would call fries, we call chips. What they call chips is what we call crisps. So it's really odd for me. But I think it is kind of cool to say chip for the crisps. I think that's kind of cool. It just makes me hungry. I'm just making myself hungry. I've actually got a couple of voice roles in this video. I don't know if he's watching this, but Peyton Whitey, he's voicing in a cameo role. Well, not really cameo, but just like a very small one-line role. I think it's kind of neat though. We got nearly a second of footage. This is taking me ages. It's kind of how it works though. If you want to get it good, it may take a bit longer. But sacrifices have to be made, and I can do like one shot a day. I'm kneeling down. I have to like sit on my bed instead of sitting at my chair at my desk, because of the way the set is designed, it can't really just fit on my desk properly. So it's on my desk, but it's at a weird angle, off to like the other side. So I have to like sit right by my bed, and I don't really have any space for my legs to drop down properly while being at a good height. So I kind of just have to like tuck my knees and just kind of sit here. It's very uncomfortable, but you never know. It could be the way of the future. In Animate, we're sitting on our beds. It sounds better than it is. It's not comfortable at all. My bed is not like crazy comfy, but that's not the problem. The problem is the position. I can't sit on a chair, and that really annoys me. I can get a cushion though. I might just get a cushion. I can kind of be at a certain height. You don't have to sit so weirdly. Yeah, no, this is still pretty uncomfortable. Yeah, thank God I don't have like face cam on. You guys would see how awkward this looks. And again, I probably look disgusting because of how warm it is in my room. I probably look a gremlin in here. I guess I could sit kind of cross-legged in a way. This will have to do. It's gonna hurt, but 5 frames away from a second of footage. I hope this inspires somebody by me saying it can take up to an hour to do something so simple. They'll be like, oh damn, I gotta do that. I don't think it's the best way to convince somebody. Hey, do brick films. Why should I do a brick film? Because it takes you an hour. To do what? To just do a person walking a few steps? Nobody out of the room per time I say that. I'm not angry though. I think it's still kind of fun. It can just be kind of boring doing the basic stuff, and then either frustrating or really interesting to do the more brain challenging kind of stuff. How's it looking so far? It's having a bit of lag, I think. When I roll this across, it kind of moves almost smoothly, but I think it's just having a bit of lag. Yeah, I think it's having some lag troubles with the software. It does that more than I would care to say. Or more than I'd like to admit. Dragon Frame is better, probably, but it is crazy expensive. You can buy an entire console with the price of Dragon Frame. And if you're looking for an old console, like a 10 to 20-year-old console, you can buy like tons of those for the price of like Dragon Frame. One day I will get Dragon Frame, but I'll probably be when I'm an adult with my own money decisions. Again, I do kind of make my own money decisions, but I need a job to afford Dragon Frame. At least minimum, like a minimum wage type thing. There's no way I could afford it. Not with that attitude. Just checking that I'm not making a continuity error. I am. I'm tempted to put like notices on my Instagram before I stream something and just say, hey, I'm going to be doing a stream. Because I mean, that way, if I did that, they could, you know, that way I could possibly get like some more type viewers. We've been doing this for nearly an hour. Gee, that's a lot. Well, that's not that long. We've done longer than an hour, but that's a long time just for a walk cycle. This is taking a very long time. Very sorry. Whatever. It's not the animation we're doing or anything about it. It's just kind of seeing somebody animate that can get you going. You know, I want to be like that guy. I can move the hairpiece. I don't know if I did or not. I don't know. I don't think I did. It looks kind of like I did though. I'm glad we finally made it to 100, like over 330 subs already. Because I was waiting for so long. After I posted my Iron Man video, I was thinking, gee, I wonder if we're gonna get. I just cracked my knuckles. Ow. I wonder if we're gonna get this channel to 330. But nothing was really happening. Then suddenly there's people going, damn, this is underrated, and they just subbed. I really appreciate that. Alright, I'm picking a frame. If my camera can just stop moving for 1 second, I'd be so happy. Maybe I need like tons of tack on it or something. Because it moves so much and it's really annoying. If it could just move in the right direction at least, that would be good. Because it's moving like past him, which isn't too bad, but couldn't it just follow him instead? I guess camera movements are kind of nice to add there. Again, I can just add them digitally. So I shouldn't have to worry. This music is really good. I like it. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. It's very relaxing. It fits the name, Animate and Chill. I think I'm going to list all of my future stop motion streams as Animate and Chill. I think that's a cool name to add to it. We just talk about stuff. It should be nice and chill. People can come and join and be like, hey, this is neat, or this is trash, and I'm like, hey, please leave. And I'll be like, ah. Maybe for every episode, for every single episode of Animate and Chill, I just sip some coffee. It's a great idea, but I don't think it would be practical. I think I'd probably just be like really sick after a while of having so much. We're nearly there. We're nearly at a second of footage. How sad is that? We're nearly there. Jeez. Whenever the stream ends, I'll probably be animating afterwards. So don't you worry. This isn't all we're getting done in one day. Well, all I'm getting done in one day. Though it is very disappointing how long this is taking. I think I just need to move this hand a little bit. It's very, like, snappy. Alright. Okay, here we go. Brace yourself, guys. I don't want you guys to freak out or anything. Or girls, I'm just saying guys. Because it's a collective. Alright, you guys ready? Don't freak out or anything. We're gonna have a second of footage. I think I shook the camera. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I shook it. Nice. It's a bit choppy because of the, like, I think it's just not processing all the images right. I know this just from using this app so much. It usually it looks really weird in playback sometimes. Usually you just have to, like, restart it. But it's not too bad, so I'm not going to restart the entire software for that reason. But it should look alright. It looks a bit quick, though. In that case, though, you know, there's always fancy editing I could do. But I don't want to just fix everything in post. We'll fix it in post. Here. How many steps did he take across this entire thing? 1. 1, 2, 3. About to be 4. Really? Damn. It's very unrealistic when you think about it. Hello, our Lego. He's a mod. Oh, my laptop needs charge. Quick, we have to be quick. Where's my charger? Where's my charger? There's no time. There's no time. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Stream could have ended, you know, if I didn't get my charger in there quick enough. We would have been screwed. I probably won't stream after this one. Like, I'm probably not going to stream like a second one in one day. Just continuing it or anything. Because I'm going to have to do some stuff in a few hours. So, you know, I'm not going to be able to be streaming straight for like 4 hours or anything. And I think it can halt my progress. It's nice to stream, but it can halt my progress a lot. Just look at how long this walk cycle is taking me. I'm going to go on 1 second of footage in like an hour. But that's just depressing. So I'm probably only going to stream like a little bit whenever I have like something like interesting to animate. This is kind of uninteresting. But hey, at least you know I'm starting the next episode of the like 4-year series. No, 3 years? Nearly 3 years since I started the series. I might rewrite the first 2 episodes though, like redo the first 2 episodes next year before I go into the final 2. Just because I think the first 2 are very unwatchable. The first one's not bad, but it's just really silly. The second one is just chaos. And yeah, I don't like that. Oh, I need to redo that frame. I didn't move his hands, his arms, I mean. That's annoying. The way we do things, honestly. I need a bit more tack just to hold on to things. Ah, wrong area. Here we go. His hand should be moving correctly. Oh, my knees are killing me. I don't know. I don't even focus on the camera moving that much. It's only moving lightly between frames, so I better not worry about it too much. It looks okay. Just a bit distracting. "16 frames. Oh boy, yeah. I'm thinking at one point that I might just show my face. I think it's kind of unnecessary though, because like nobody really cares, right? But then again, I thought to myself, well, if nobody cares, then it shouldn't be a problem. And I was like, oh damn. I realized that. So I was like, I kind of have a point, right? Like, it doesn't really matter if I show my face. So I could show it, you know. It would make certain videos a lot easier at least, because it means, you know, if I were to do you know, like a quick video, just making an announcement or something, I don't have to like do an entire stop motion just to talk about another stop motion taking longer to make. That's kind of like doing the opposite of what I'm talking about, if I did that. So I think I'd probably be doing like, I think at one point I'll have to show my face. Like, it's inevitable. It's not like it's a big deal. Honestly, it is right now. I look disgusting. I'm hot and sweaty right now because it's fuming in my room. The window's open, but it's crazy. "17 frames, 1 hour." Puts things into perspective. There's a reference though, right here. That's a reference. Woo! Where my cursor is, that's a reference. I guess it's canon that We're in Space is a movie franchise in this universe. Or maybe it's just a fun reference. Who knows? There's a lot of like little Easter eggs and little like meanings and touches to this set piece that I think you're not really going to notice unless I were to take a very like good photo of it and like slap it in your face and tell you to look at it for like 5 seconds. You'd be like, oh, I see what you're doing. I'd be like, yeah. Is this an ad playing in the background here? There's some music. It's not. Okay. I actually don't really need to be using Streamlabs for streams because I only realized today, but on StreamYard, you can see right now with my layout, I have my picture, my icon on the left. That's turned off the camera, so I just have my icon there. But right there is where you can have your face. So I thought with StreamYard, you can share a screen, but you can't show your face at the same time or show anything else. But then I realized just today, I was like, oh, you can. You can show other things. So I can have another camera there, like showing the set of my face. So that'd be kind of cool. One day we'll use that. Not today. This little kid is causing trouble. Did you know that by December of this year, it will be 5 years since I started in animation? Hello, Bill Brook Studios, you're back. Nice. That's good to know. I'll put that on the screen. Just because I thought I'd spice things up a little bit, show some comments in the chat. Nice, I got 2 people watching. This kid has been causing us trouble. Brick Build Studios. This kid here that we're animating, taking us like an hour. It's really annoying. You've been doing it for 5, nearly 6 years. Yeah, it's really weird when you start thinking about it, isn't it? Like when you think, oh, geez, it's been 5 years. Well, for me, nearly 6 years. Like nearly 6 years. That's a lot. It is very weird, yeah. Because I was like, I just realized I left it still on. I thought it shows on screen for a little bit. But yeah, it's really weird when you think about it. Like, because you think, you know, you start and you're like, geez, this is gonna be fun, you know, starting this, and it is fun, but it's also very frustrating because you're thinking, how are these other people so good? But then before you know it, it's been like several years, and it's like I'm here already. So it's weird, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It makes you realize, you know, what you're doing right now, where you're at right now. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, you would have been killing to get to that level. Like you'd have been thinking, I need to get here. I need to get this good. But then now you'll be like, look how good I am. Yeah. It just kind of reminds you of your own achievements, you know? People get so caught up in comparing themselves, trying to look as good as somebody else. Don't worry about their own achievements. But yeah, do you agree? I thought I was like the only one that was thinking in that kind of way. Alright. I'm gonna probably have the guy to the right stop moving his head a bit. I just kind of noticed the kid going by. It's kind of weird when you think about it that he's actually, you know, looking at the kid. I'm gonna look at you. Luckily, I think he's safe. Oh, comment, sorry. I started 5 years ago, but I only got back into doing it more professionally the last 2 to 3 years. That's about the same with me, honestly. Well, almost, because you've been doing it longer from the looks of it. But I think the first, 2016, I started late 2016. So from there up until early 2018, I was just kind of doing whatever. I would do like random vlogs and stuff at the same time because I was like really young, so I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, it's like 2018. I took a long break. Like I took 5 months off, not offs, and yeah, I realized let's just focus on animation. So I focused on animation. The first video I did was that Hulk versus Thanos video, and that blew up. Like if you check recently, that video is going insane with views. But yeah, I've just been getting better since because you got to focus on one thing for a lot of YouTube. I moved the guy's hand. It's really weird. Let's get him looking consistent, please. I'll try and get more voice actors into my videos because although I know what I want for my voice box, so I can kind of do it the way it should be in my eyes. It's nice to get other people to do it as well because it means I don't have to put as much stress on my voice, and I can also have a variety of talent. Interesting, indeed. Just thinking of it, I don't know if there is a stream delay or anything. From the looks of it, I think it's like 10 seconds, so not much happens in 10 seconds, surely. Do I talk fast? I don't know. We got a lot happening in this video. This video is going to be so, action-packed. It's going to be like a full-on brawl with Hulk versus, the military. It's not going to be as long as my last one, hopefully. My last one was the longest brick film I've ever made. About 12 minutes of brick film in that. And that's insane. It took me like 2 months writing and shooting that and editing. It took me about 2 months. So it's always interesting when somebody else says 3 days or a week is a lot for them. Because for me, I'm like, try doing 2 months. It's painful because you're like, get it out there, but you can't because you have to do a good job. This guy by the wall is really annoying. Like he doesn't look right. He's bumping up a bit. I can't really tell how he's. Yeah, that vid blew up. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, it's good you understand because it's kind of weird, I don't want to be mean or anything when I say that. Look, because I appreciate the amount of views on it. I don't want to be mean people saying, how dare you watch it, because it's good. It's an okay video. But it's just kind of weird because that video is 3 years old, I think. So it's it's kind of frustrating because you want your newer stuff to be the most recognized. But at the time, that was insane. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take the frame. It looks alright to me. We'll go with the flow. Yeah, this guy's leaning forward. He's causing us trouble. Almost as much trouble as this stupid kid. The kid looks like Richie Rich. It's kind of weird when I look at it, but it looks kind of like Richie Rich. Though I don't think Richie Rich has glasses. I didn't really watch the show, I just kind of seen his face. Yeah, it's not seeing the comparison when I look at it. I think this guy needs to lean forward a bit just to stay consistent. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so let's move the kid's leg. I think I have Mandalorian playing in the background. Yeah, I got that 8-bit of Mandalorian. The music has changed a bit. We're going on to my other ones. 2 viewers, let's go. I'm just happy to have any viewers, really. We've nearly been doing this for an hour and a half. That says a lot. We moved this kid way too much, hang on. There we go. The longest it's taken me to make a brick film was like 1 month, 3 weeks of filming, and 1 week of editing. It ended up being 16 minutes long. Yeah. They can be very, it's very painful seeing how long it takes. But it's kind of worth it. I don't know if maybe that's an unpopular opinion or anything, but I would say it's kind of worth it. It just sucks because I think it's doing alright in views, like it's nearly at 100. But at the rate it's going out, I was hoping it's hit 100 by its first month. But it's been like a month and a half nearly, I think. And it's getting to 100. It's like 10 views away. Yeah, it is kind of worth it. It depends what the video is. If you don't like making it, and you don't like the final version, but you thought, why not? Then it's not worth it. This is why I like doing streams, because I can talk to people and get to share opinions. I'm not too big on this 8-bit of Mandalorian. Like, it sounds kind of odd. It sounds very odd when it hits the chorus. Thank you. My channel is awesome and I deserve more subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm sure yours is great too. I'll have to check it out. If I can remember your name. Because I don't think chat replay will be available afterwards. YouTube is very mean to me. They don't really let me have chat replay. Sometimes they disable my comments without me saying anything. They're not very nice. But thank you so much. I'm gonna animate harder now, because it's making me want to animate like crazy now. We're gonna have a great animation. I should be animating probably a bit longer tomorrow, as like today there's been some stuff going on. And I had to clear up my set a bit and sort of organize it, but now I've got the flow kind of going. And everything's set up. Tomorrow should be a lot easier. I can probably get a few hours done. and hopefully it should be a bit more interesting. Though I probably wouldn't stream, just for progress reasons. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody go subscribe to Brick Build Studios. I haven't seen stuff yet, but I'm sure it's great. Once I have seen your stuff, I don't know. I usually check people's channels when I see them. If they comment and I haven't seen them before, then I check their channels out to see what they're gonna do. But so I could have checked you before because I think you have commented before. But yeah, everybody go subscribe to me. I don't think I'm gonna have tons of views on this video, on this stream. I mean, but for those who watch it, at least give them a check because I'm sure the stuff you do is good. And I've probably looked at it before. Whenever I check people's channels, they tend to be doing really good stuff. I haven't even checked, but I don't think there's any weird reflections in the windows of the shop. No problem, by the way. People deserve attention. Because I know it can be frustrating. I've got Sonic Adventures 2 playing in the background. Meteor Herd. Let's go. We're turning it up because it's an absolute jam. I feel like you could use it as like a troll music. Like to troll somebody. Could like animate somebody dancing and just have this music playing to troll them. Like a rickroll. It's good music nonetheless, though. I don't even play Sonic games, but it sounds good. I have a DS, so I could. I mean, I have an Xbox too, so we'll see. I played the Lego Dimensions Sonic pack. I don't know if that means anything. I've heard people complain about that as Sonic fans, so probably means nothing. I think next time when I stream, I'll probably have another camera set up just to show at least a set piece or something. But it's summer, so it's very warm, so I probably won't be showing my face. But maybe at one point I will show my face. Because I think it will make things easier, and I want to have that kind of connection with my viewers, and then like you can identify who that person is by their face. It's not like a big deal or anything. Like, because whenever anybody else does like a face, whenever they show their face, I always look at it and go, oh, that's what they look like. Cool. And then whenever I see their sig fig, I go, yeah, that's like them. And then that's really it. I don't really like make a big deal. It's not like everybody's supposed to be models, so who cares? There's no there's no problems or anything with this so far, huh? No, it looks alright to me. It's a bit laggy because I think it might just be the stream that could be slowing down the processing, but it looks alright to me. Just going off of what I can imagine the smooth version being. Alright, so we're gonna have Mr. Richie Rich have his foot on the ground. Bruce Banner's in a fruit market right now. You'll just have to wait and see when the brick film comes out. But he's in a fruit market. And it's 50% off. Oh my god. Get all the berries you can. Run. So what other stop motion animators do you watch? Like JD Brick Productions? I think I've heard of him before. Michael Got Films, he's a classic. Kesha Knight, love him. Kevin Ulrich, Puppet Workshop. Yeah, I think I've seen all of those. Brickology, yeah, I saw him recently. I started watching his videos recently. I think I'm subscribed to all of them. I don't know about JD Brick Productions. I can't quite put my finger on who he is exactly. From my top of my head, I can't remember exactly what his channel looks like. But I'm sure he's good. And knowing me, I probably watched him once. Without knowing it. I think I watched most of those really. He does Star Wars donations. I think I must have watched them at some point. Oh, War Stop Motions, not Star Wars. Sorry, I thought it was Star Wars. He does War Stop Motions. I may have seen him. I've probably seen him around. But yeah, I also watch Forrest. I think everybody watches Forrest. He's a good animator. On Beat Man is a good one as well. He's really good. So his CG work is insane. Honestly, I've got Blender and I've done some CG stuff. Well, I've tried it. I've done like the donut, but I haven't finished it, and it doesn't look that great. His stuff is insane. People deserve. I think CG Brickfilmers deserve more like attention because they're very underrated. And it's just as hard, really. It's got some easier aspects in terms of cost, but you have to make all the models of everything, whereas with us, we can just build a set piece. But yeah, I've seen most of the animators that most people have probably seen. But there's probably like some smaller ones that are very underrated. Oh yeah, Colorbound. Edbound is good, but people need to see Colorbound. He's at like 400 subs, but his stuff is like it inspired me to get gels, which is like making the lighting look really cool. I'm not using them right now, but it can give you like reds and blue lighting, and it looks amazing. I used it in my test video. And those things are great. It's worth the investment. I think Colorbound, people need to see Colorbound. Incredible stuff. Incredible job. We love your stuff. Okay, so what foot's going next? So it's that one. He's moved his head forward. Let's just list some other animators already. Non-stop animations. He does really good ones. John Watkins. He's quite recent actually, but he's really good. I think me and John Watkins are subscribed to each other. Last I checked. I'm subscribed to him. Who else is there? A Few Good Films. He's really good. Though I think he's moving a lot of his stuff to Vimeo, if that's what it's called. How's it looking so far? Have you seen the action stop motion called Parrot? Action stop motion film called Parrot. It took 8 years for the animator. Oh yeah, I have seen that. He has incredible dedication. Yeah, definitely. That's an understatement, actually. To make an animation for 8 years and not give up. That's some insane stuff. 8 years of work as well. I don't think I've seen the entire thing. I may have. I watched a good 20 minutes of it. I don't know how long it is, but I watched about half of it. Yeah, it is insane. It's kind of weird as well because when you look at it, it's not like the most viewed animation or anything, and it deserves to be. I've seen the behind the scenes of the behind the scenes. You can really get an idea of his thoughts while making it. I think he started when he was 11 or 12 or something, and he was going to college as well, in between making it. So we had a lot going on. It's surprising, really, to continue something to that level. The opening is really good as well. It has a montage at the start. I think an opening montage is really good because it establishes, the world the characters live in, which matters in some cases more than other things, really. Which is kind of why I do like these little establishing shots of characters walking around, so you can get an idea of how the city feels. Because these aren't just the same location. These are different places in the US. They don't exist, but it's still important. It's cool because as I watched it, I could see how much animation improved from the film. Yeah, I think if people were watching it as a film, they would say that that's inconsistent and annoying. But I think it's good because you can see how well he's improved. I think at the start of it, it's a recent animation. But then when it goes to when it cuts to a different character to establish who that is, you can see how it's shot a lot earlier in his script filming days. So yeah, that's incredible. I don't know how long he was doing animation before he even started filming it though. There's a helicopter going over my house. So there's a helicopter going over my house. I can hear that helicopter noise. Maybe it's not that. Get in the chopper. What if they come to my window and they say, "Get in the chopper quickly"? I'm gonna go check actually. I'm curious. Oh, look outside my window. It would be funny. It's very close sounding. Look, it sounds very close. Because it's it was very loud. Yeah, it's getting very loud again. Don't know if you can hear it. But mute the music, hang on. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very, very loud. Maybe they're trying to drop a nuke on my house or something. That would be really interesting. Too bad I'd die. Did you feel like, ah, man. That's a really cool explosion. Too bad I freaking died. Maybe they're just doing that to annoy us. I think they're just doing that to annoy us. Maybe they're on the stream. Maybe they said, like, yeah. Maybe they're like, maybe they saw the stream and they're like, we got to annoy that guy. It'd be funny. My guess is it's a drunk pilot, and it's just like going crazy. I swear I'm sober. I can fly a helicopter. Now think about it, I don't think a helicopter could even drop a nuke. Those things are massive. Got Instagram location. Yeah. Rest in peace. I just get freaking smoldered. Alright, I think this frame can be taken. I think we'll probably continue streaming for like an extra half an hour. Like half an hour, 4 minutes. It's still going as well, jeez. They're really trying to taunt me. Hey, Bagsack. I saw you on, Lynn's, I think that's his name, Glenn, his stream. Got 3 people, nice. We're just talking about the helicopter going over my house for no reason. There's this very loud helicopter. We're talking about what if it dropped a nuke? I'd be terrified if it wasn't for the fact that I don't care that it's flying over my house. I don't get why it's so loud though. Like right now it's kind of fading out, but in a few seconds it'll be fading really hard in. So I think it's like, I don't know how it's doing that. Because it can't be right above my house. That wouldn't make any sense. And it can't be flying just past my house because it's still going. It's still very loud, so it must be very close. But like, just in the air, not moving. He didn't move his hands, I completely forgot to move his hands. You might have not noticed this, but there's a lot of like little things around the set piece. We got like comic books behind the spaceman, and there's like a bunch of litter, like a soda can. We got a second of animation. We're doing so well. So we need to move this guy a bit. This is a fun stream. I like this stream. I haven't had a stream this nice in a while. to get some good conversations going. And we're seeing new faces relatively often. It's so weird just moving my arms and stuff. I can just feel like I click. I'm not even that old. Like I'm like a teenager, so why am I so achy with my joints like clicking? Got like oil up like a robot. Like the robot from Wizard of Oz. It is a nice stream. Yeah, so I think the camera might have moved again. It was very energetic and it's walking. Look at that. You got loads of clicks on your wrist, on your arm, and on your toe. Yeah. If you hear me stand up, you will hear it because you'll hear like a massive snap sound. Thank God I'm not in like my 40s or 50s because that'd be a worrying sound. That'd truly be a sound to hold. The animation is looking good so far. I agree. Hopefully it gets more interesting as the streams go on. No, I like doing these streams because it means not only can I interact with my audience in a bit more of a, interesting level, because sure, it's like basically live comments, not too different from just a comment on a video, but I can respond to it physically, and like you can have follow-up comments, and it's just like a whole conversation going. That means everybody can just kind of talk about stuff. Who cares what it's about? As long as it's not like crazy. But yeah. It also is a good way of letting people know I'm not dead because that's how YouTube works. If you haven't uploaded in like a month, people assume that you died, which is kind of weird. Because like, I've seen people before on comments and stuff like desperately asking a YouTuber, are they dead? Like, oh my god, are you dead? What happened? If they're dead, you'll know. Yeah, I agree with the emojis. I think the guy moving his head, I don't really know what to do with him now. Because like he needs to kind of still move his head a bit. But he's kind of at the end of it, so. It's hard being so much on YouTube though, because if the whole thing with people assuming you're dead, it's so hard because if you're uploading like once a month or like once every 2 months because it takes a while, there's people that like the general audience that don't do animations might be like, why is it taking so long? I used to be freaking out when it's like been a month because I'd be freaking out like, oh my god, they're gonna assume I'm dead and they'll leave. But that's not true. That's not how it works. I have faith in people to not just randomly choose. Let's just leave. He's dead. He's dead. Wrap it up. Wrap the curtains. Yeah. YouTube is kind of a weird place to be. There's loads of talent on YouTube. I got to go, but I'll be back if you're still streaming. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Hope some more people join. I hope more people join too. It's good that you were here though, thank you. Thank you for your service. The camera bumped. The camera bumped. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of simple, I can just fix it. Look, it's fixed. It's not fixed. I made it worse. How dare I ever speak of things getting better? It will not. We still got one more viewer here though. That could be anybody from my guess, really. Alright, so how are we fixing this like bump? So I think the camera moved towards the left corner. We just need to move it to the upper right a bit. Okay, it's looking a bit better, but now we just need to move it up. The best way I can describe when you bump your camera is when Skeletor goes, yeah. Like you were just so close to finishing a shot and then suddenly it bumps and you have to improvise. Like, okay, maybe we'll move the camera to the right or something. We can fix it. I have water that's been out for like an hour now. It's been out for like the entire stream. I've been drinking it, but like there's still some left, so it's probably not going to taste that nice. No, it didn't taste bad, it just tasted very disappointing. You know, when the stream ends, I'm probably going to dust my set a bit. Not like really strongly or anything, but probably just like try and clear it up a bit, because it is some dust here and there. Already. Like, I've only finished building the set just this morning. So this kind of sucks. James Productions, yeah, new face. Can't stay, but hope you have a great day in the stream. Thank you. I will have a fantastic day. And I hope you have one too. Currently trying to animate the opening shot here, but this is just dragging on. Let's check how long the stream has been going. Thank you, I like the set too. It's been nearly 2 hours, like 5 minutes away from 2 hours. Okay, that's 2 hours, 25 frames. I hate this. It's okay if you can't stay. It's fine. I'm just happy that you decided to arrive for at least a little bit. I'll probably be streaming on Instagram at some point soon, and I'll probably be streaming on YouTube not too long away from now again. It is a long stream. I think it's my longest one so far. But that's to be expected, I think, for stop motion. I've got to fix my camera bump, so. Is it looking alright? No, it is looking weird. How can I fix this? So, it kind of like goes down this corner. So if we go up to the other corner, that can fix some things. Right. You don't have Instagram, but you have YouTube. That's fine. I'll probably be streaming on YouTube. More recently, since it's like summer break for most people, and it's summer break for me too. So. Spelling problems. It's fine. I knew what you was trying to say. It's not like it's a email to a boss where it has to be very professional. People can kind of just ignore full stops and it's fine. Last week of summer break? Oh, that sucks. It's my first... Is it my first week? It is my first week. It's Sunday for me, so... It's my first week and then I get like 5 more weeks. So I'm going to use that time to grind with the stop motion. Yeah, I'm dreading the end of summer break already and I've still got plenty of time. For me, it's I'm in England and the UK, obviously. It is 4:41 p.m. I'm nearly done with my shot, so I think I'll probably finish this shot and then close the stream. Probably get something to eat and all that, and then I'll probably continue animating off screen. It's 10:41. I'm assuming that's PM. If it is, then dang. If it's AM, then you got plenty of time to enjoy the summer break. Oh, it's AM. Yeah, you got plenty of time to enjoy the summer break then. You got like a few hours to enjoy the last few hours. If it is. I got a space song playing in the background, but it's 8-bit, so I don't get copyrighted. You live in the US. I figured most people, according to YouTube, most of my viewers are from the US, which is nice because I've wanted to go to the US before. But it kind of sucks that in the US you have to fly to different states. It's weird to me because we just usually take a long, like, car ride and we can get to, like, London or a different place in the UK. But it is a nice... US has a lot of nice, like, landmarks and stuff. It's Monday. My break is going to end next Monday. Okay, well, you got even more time to enjoy the summer break. So, you know, you can do some creative stuff if you want. Or if you want to just chill and not really do much, I don't blame you. It's normal. It's very hot where you live. Yeah, I think the US tends to be a bit more warmer than the UK, because in the UK it rains and it's usually got grey sky. It's very warm in my room right now. Then again, it's usually quite a little bit warm up here. But it is summer, so it's quite warm outside. You don't have to be specific on where you live, it's fine. I don't live in London or anything. I lived like about an hour away from London. Lots of music intensifies. Oh, my knees are cracking. That's a lovely ASMR sound. You'll stay a little longer? That's cool. If you can, then I thank you. But if you need to leave, you can. It's fine though. I'm happy to have more people. I like having more people. Music intensifies. It It does intensify. It's from Zelda. I've recently been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's really fun. But I don't really care too much for the story because I'm not really a big fan of the franchise or anything. I'm very new to it. So I don't really care too much about the characters or the story. I just kind of want to run around. But that's the sound you hear when you come across one of those like cannon thingies that like aim like a target at you, and you just run for your life because they're about to shoot you, and it's like a one-hit kill. If you're just walking through and you see one of those things, you need to run. It's terrifying. You don't have a Switch. That's fine. Switches are worth it, but if you can't get it for cheap, then it's not worth it. I mainly wanted one because I like the games on it, and I thought I tend to be wanting to play games and stuff while on the go, so I thought it would be the perfect thing to get. I can't really fix this camera bump. It's a little bit frustrating. Oh, you have it. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that correctly. So you have a Switch, you just don't have Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I got Breath of the Wild last Christmas. I think either that was my birthday. It was Christmas because I played it throughout most of Christmas while ignoring my family. Sorry, family. I played it on the living room TV instead of my own bedroom TV. So I think I might have annoyed them because they wanted to watch like Christmassy stuff. Looking back on it, I was being a bit mean on Christmas. I just wanted to play Breath of the Wild. But can you blame me? I think the game's fun for like an hour, but I wouldn't play it for more than an hour. Then again, I don't play games for more than an hour usually. Because my eyes end up aching. So that's the guy who's been animating for 2 hours. I'm coming to the end of my stream playlist. You know what that means? Stream's nearly over. It's ending with some Adventure Time 8-bit. You got to go? Goodbye. Have a great rest of my day. I will. I hope you do too. I think you've already left this, I can't tell. Got some Adventure Time playing. It's quite quiet, so I'll boost that up a little bit. No problem. I'll be sure to see you next time, if you are here next time. Okay, see ya. See you around. I think I might fix the bump to the best of my ability. Nope. Honestly, the best Adventure Time song has got to be, Why Did You Eat My Fries? You knew they were mine, but you ate them. It's hilarious. It's even funnier when they do like a flashback to the actual moment. It's kind of funny how it's like a pivotal moment for Marceline. It's a funny way of doing the character. And again, I think they all had good character arcs. I haven't seen the end of the show, but I've already been spoiled and everything. It ended 2 years ago, so... Maybe it was 3 years ago, actually. I don't know. I think I might just end the shot here, actually, because it's, like... It's got a camera bump already, and I can't really seem to fix it, but the kids, like, the thing's nearly over already. So I might as well just end it there. Alright. Well, since this is coming to the end of the stream, and I'm probably going to end the stream now, because I think it's been over 2 hours already. Thanks for sticking with me, whoever has. I'll give you a little look of the street. So down here there's a homeless man with a boombox, I think. And that's kind of like a reference to the people I see on the street, because they usually have like some music playing, or they like have like a guitar. They may not be homeless, but they might like want to get some money. So they would have like some music playing, and they'd be like playing some music, and people would like pay him. So there's a guy walking over here. Maybe he's going to pay him, maybe he won't. We'll see what kind of person he is. This is a street sign. Some buildings. These are very plain buildings, not gonna lie. I tried to add some depth of them, like by making them stick out or go further back, and have some details on them, so they're not bland, because they look kind of like squares. My other one, just basic squares. We got a reference here. Soak that in. We got scene, says scene 3, and then we've got a map, and just these are like, it's a comic book place, or like a franchise or whatever. We're in space. Kind of the catchphrase of my channel, I guess, but it's only used once. We got some suits on display for like a movie or something, and then comic books at the back. It's a pretty good interior. I quite like this. This has got like an interesting build technique across it. And we have the alleyway down here. This will be important for later. Stuff across here. We got this, a lot of references to things, and a very important plot line in the middle. And then there's Bruce Banner at the fruit market. Damn. And then there's the blue sky. We got the massive road, which kind of falls apart here. There's like a lot of studs and stuff. That's because it's further away and I don't care about it. And also because I can't afford more of these pieces. And yeah, we got over here, got some buildings. Got a bar down here. And yeah, just some very basic stuff. I think I broke something. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. It's been a fun time. And I hope I get some people in next time. This was probably the most fun I've had on a stream in a while. Because I've just enjoyed being around, all these other talented people, just kind of, talking about their animations or just, whatever really. I'm just kind of joking around and talking about stuff. I think it's a fun time. It's fun being around. So, yeah, I will see you all next time. I may do some Instagram streams. I've talked about it in this stream. So on my Instagram, if you want to go there, I may do some streams on there, but they might not stick around for rewatches because I think it requires a download, possibly. And that, it's a lot of storage, like an hour or two of a video. That's a lot. And it's not worth it. So I am going to probably just have those, if you show up there on time, then good. If you don't, you miss it, it's fine. You'll probably see another one. But if not, then there will be streams on YouTube. This one is available for rewatch, so you can rewatch it as much as you want. I hope it's been fun for everybody. It's been fun for me. I've loved it. And I will see ya next. I will see you next time. I'm trying to type it in to the chat. I will see you next time. There you go. Bye, guys.